Good morning, Panthers. Today, it's a Tuesday, December 6th, and it's a day beyond your schedule. To start off announcements, we have weather with Eisha.
Hey Panthers, sorry I wasn't here yesterday. The weather hit me hard. And to be honest, even today it's like we're in Antarctica with the temperature a high of minus 18 and a low of minus 21. And the feels like is minus 29. So please wear warm. Also, I try to be a nice person and not bring bad news, but sometimes you have to be very honest. So I'm going to be honest with you. The weather is going to get worse, as in colder. Tomorrow, a high of minus 19 and a low of minus 23. And throughout the week, it's going to be an average of minus 22. And it feels like it's even colder. Please wear a warm jacket. And back to Henry.
Thanks for the very cold reminder. Next, we have 17 days of giveaways with Mrs. Claus.
Ho ho! Is the mic on? Ho ho ho! This is 17 days of giveaways. So our winner today is Megan Davis. Congratulations, Megan. Go to Mr. Borak's room upstairs to get your presents. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for that, Mrs. Claus. To all the work experience students, please remember to hand in your work hours to Mr. Ross in the work experience office. Next, we have helping Hampers.
Hey guys, so make sure you sign up for donations if you haven't yet. These families really appreciate these hampers and they help them so much. So they mean a lot to our community. Please make sure you bring in those donations and help out the community. Back to Henry.
Thanks for those very warm reminders. This is an attention to all outreach students. This is the season to get your modules handed in, especially if the course you are working on currently is a prerequisite for a course you're taking in term 2. P.S. The junction is closed this morning, unfortunately. Now we have sports with Amara.
Hello. So I have a lot of sports announcements today. So senior boys won a tight game against OT last night. There were last year's 3A provincial finalists. The girls won a great game. We beat them by 70 points, so great job to the senior girls. Both junior teams see action tonight. The girls are at home to the Islamic Academy. Cheer them on and at 5 o'clock. And the boys are headed to Spruce Grove to face off against playoff rival SPA. The floor hockey intramurals continue with the Oilers facing off against the North Star at page time. Then the bus drivers coming off an absolutely dominant performance to the face-off of the Blackhawks. Their streak is for sure to continue. That's the teachers' team. So they're going to keep winning, so everyone has to do better. Swimming zones start tomorrow evening. Good luck to Jeremy Stewart and Katie Carlson. That's it for me. Back to Henry.
Thank you, Amara. Next, we have some Key Club announcements.
Hi, this is just a reminder that there will be no Key Club today because most of our members are going out on a field trip. Back to Henry.
Thanks for those quick announcements. Now we have Mr. Boras for some announcements.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Just a couple of reminders about stuff going on in the school. Number one, page time. Reminder to students, page time is not time where you wander the halls. Administrators are out during that time trying to clear hallways. Teachers are coming out of rooms trying to clear hallways. We need the hallways clear during page time. It's not meant for you to be wandering the halls. You have lunchtime for that. So please go somewhere constructive, preferably a classroom, get some help, library, cafeteria. If you're going outside, please stay outside until lunch. Don't come back until lunch if you can help it. And we want to keep the hallways clear for those kids that are in page time doing proper things so the hallways are quiet. So thanks for that. Number two, we have decided that at 2:15 from now on, the cafeteria will be closed. So we won't be able to use the cafeteria anymore. Period 4 students, if you have a spare, and you're studying, like some students claim to be when they're in the cafeteria, when they're really not, they're just hanging out. So if you're really studying in period 4, that's great. You should be doing that. That's awesome. Go to the library or somewhere else, empty classroom, whatever works for you. But we don't need students hanging around the cafeteria during period 4. The cafeteria shuts down itself. They don't serve anything after 2 or 2:15, so we'll be locking the doors and the cafeteria will be closed from 2:15 and from now on. So just wanted to give you that reminder, and thanks very much. Have a good day.
Thank you for that. Now we have Mrs. Leddy for announcements.
Hey Panthers, I'm back. Guess what? It's really cold out. So if you see the giant blue marshmallow, that's me. Wave high, because, big puffy jacket. It's cold. Friday, I'm going to be doing some beading at lunch. So if you want to learn how to bead, that's with the little glass things, not beading. Come to my office at lunch. Thursday, there's no Sage Circle because I am away at a meeting conference type thing. So next week will be Sage Circle. And one last thing, you heard that there's no Key Club today. Don't worry, Cookie Day will still happen. It'll be next week. That's everything. Back to you, Henry.
Now for my stolen job, we have shoutouts with Eisha.
Hey, I get to do the shoutouts today, and I'm not back here for the brutal weather. But before I do the shoutouts, just to make your day better, tomorrow is International Cotton Candy Day, and Students' Union is handing out cotton candy for all members who have paid $20 SU fees. So be there at the atrium. And now the shoutouts. Shout out to you. Have a great day. Shout out to Mr. Dagenhart. You got your shout out. Shout out to Sherry. Happy birthday. Shout out to Mr. Sharp for being an amazing teacher. We wish good luck to Kerry Carlson. Kick butt at divisionals on Wednesday. Happy birthday, Manal. I love you from Anonymous. To Noor, happy birthday. Love you. Rebecca Gomez, so beautiful, Anonymous. Shout out to whoever is correcting all my mistakes / grammar. You, the real MVP, Anonymous. And back to Henry.
Thanks for the shoutouts, Eisha. Now we have Spronk's announcement brought to you by Amara.
Hey, so apparently floor hockey intramurals are Wednesday. They're not today. So don't come today, come on Wednesday. That's it. Back to Henry.
Thanks for that quick shout out. And finally, we have Christmas jokes counter with Desiree.
Okay, so why was the snowman shopping for carrots? So he could pick his nose. Okay, that one's brought to you by Miss Leddy, and back to Henry.
That's all, folks. Have a good day, and back to your Period 1 teachers.